Hi Pisces, last but not least. Sorry it's taken me a while to get this reading out. I've just been really busy. May, we're doing your May reading. I hope April was good to you. I hope May is even better. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes. To newcomers, welcome. Please like, share and subscribe. And for private readings, you can email me at madamotarot@hotmail.com. Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on, Pisceans, my little fishies. Okay. Flying. Pisces, what's going on? Wow. Might be dealing with a fire sign or a fellow water sign, Cancer, fire, Aries. Ooh. Okay. There's some things happening, Pisces. There's some things happening this month. It's okay. Don't freak out. Not too bad. Maybe. I don't know. But at the end of the month, I think somebody's going to be pregnant. Let's hope that's a good thing. Okay. So to start with, you have the Chariot. So it could be dealing with a Cancer sign, somebody rushing in or out of your life. And then followed by that, you have the shadow side, which is the Devil card. So, yeah, I would be wary if the person that's rushing in has some sort of addictions or bad habits, or they could bring out those characteristics in you. They could bring out vices from you. But look, I'd just be wary. Be wary, because straight after that you have the King of Wands. Now, fire sign Aries is usually a pretty good guy. He's passionate and, yes, fiery and fun and exciting. But after him, you have the Three of Swords. So because he's right in the middle of, and this card talks about getting your heart broken, betrayal. But that's okay, because you're here watching this reading. So you're armed with foresight, okay? Anyway, because he's smack bam right in the middle of the Devil and the Three of Swords, he could be a player. He could be. We'll clarify. We will clarify these cards. But basically, if that is the case, and this guy comes rushing in, guy or girl, okay? I just say he because it's a King of Wands. If this person comes rushing in and then you see something about them, you know, they're a smooth talker, a bit of a womanizer, manonizer, depending if it's man or a woman, you know, and they have some bad habits, be wary. Just be wary of them. That's all. Be careful. Straight after that, going into the second half of May, you start off with Two of Wands, right? So looking at trying to find a different path, looking at two different options, looking at two different pathways to take. You could be traveling to get away from that person, but you're contemplating. You're contemplating which direction to go, which journey to go on. And you are going to make a decision, Pisces, because straight after it you have the World. So that is a new cycle in life, a new phase in life. And that is a really positive thing. But you're not going to feel it straight away. It might take you a little while to feel that, because straight after that you have the Four of Cups. So it's like, okay, you've gotten out of the storm, you've started a new phase, but you're sort of sitting back feeling weary and war-torn from what's just happened and feeling a bit sad about it, contemplating what you have, but not appreciating, you're seeing the Three of Cups, you're not seeing the Fourth, with this magical mermaid coming in and bringing magic into your life. You're not really seeing that. You're sort of sitting back and thinking about feeling dissatisfied and unsatisfied. Maybe you're just bummed about this scenario that just took place, if it does. But after that, Pisces, you have the Empress. So this new phase in life, right, is really good because it brings you abundance, and it brings it possibly a pregnancy, possibly a baby, but it brings you love and prosperity and an earthier phase in life and comfort and luxury. The Empress is the queen of all queens, and you could be dealing with a Taurus as well. So you really do have here all the signs you could be dealing with, actually, because you could be dealing with water, fire, air, and earth. So anyway, it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, if it resonates with you, you'll know who this is. But this is a really positive ending to a not so great reading. In any case, let's clarify these cards, because the story can change with clarifiers. So, just let's see. Sometimes my stories change completely after putting in clarifying cards. All I can say is, if it doesn't change, it's okay. It's okay. Just be wary. Just be wary. Just keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open and be aware of people around you, if they seem shady or not. Okay. So I said let's clarify the Chariot, and very quickly a card came out. And it's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I think if this is somebody rushing in, right? They're rushing into your life on this Chariot, looking all spiff, yeah? But actually deep down, they're not. They're not in a place where they can stand on their own 2 feet. They're not independent. They're not as in control as they appear to be. And that might be one of their deep, dark, dirty secrets. It's not a bad thing if you meet someone and they can't, and they're not in a great position financially or not financially. It's not that. That's not what I'm saying. It's the deceit. It's the coming in and saying, oh, I'm this and I'm that. Nah, no, they're not. They might not be. Yeah. This person, now these things can be reversed. This could all be you doing this to somebody, and then feeling, sad about that. But, it can go either way. I just need to put that out there. But the Devil's being clarified with the Eight of Cups. Now, the Eight of Cups is talking about walking away from somebody. And it's not just walking away. It's about there's nowhere else to go but to let go. Like you had no other choice, but you have to walk away. So perhaps whatever their problem is, their vices are, you just can't, you can't do anything about it. You're in a position where you're like, well, there's nothing I can do. This is the way they are. This is the way it is. This doesn't work for me. And this heartbreak could happen very well after you've walked away. It's not necessarily going to happen within, because it's like you've been aware of their problem. It might even be somebody that you do know and they're coming back, because you're aware. For you to be walking away, you're possibly aware of this addiction that they have. Could be addiction to sex, it could be addiction to drugs, could be addiction to alcohol, it could be bad habits, it could be womanizing, it could be a, okay, what's that song, Kanye West? It could be a gold digger. You've got the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles clarifying the King of Swords. Person that's juggling options. A person that is looking at the finer details, right? This person's smart. They're very observant. Is that the right word? Yeah. They're very observant, okay? They notice things. They notice things in order to get their own way. And even though it hasn't come out, I bet my money that this person's very manipulative, okay? And they look at the finer details and things and try to do what's best for them. And that's why they're juggling options here. Juggling options. Pisces, I'm going to say it now. I usually rant on at the end. I'm going to say it now. You are not an option. Don't ever let yourself be an option, okay? You're not an option. You are amazing. You are water. You are a fish. And you are fabulous. You are. You're not an option. If you feel like you're seeing signs that you're being treated like an option, put your foot down. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the tarot cards say that you're going to do or not do. You choose. You choose how you live your life. You choose how people treat you. You're not an option. And don't be an option. Yeah, well, it's very possible this person is going to betray you. You've got arguments. You've got big arguments. And you're bummed. You're bummed because you put in a lot of work. You put in a lot of work. So when you're looking for a different path after hearing about all this shit hitting the fan, you're looking for a better option that's going to bring you to a better, stable, prosperous, peaceful, there's another word I'm looking for here. Luxury, like a comfortable place in your life. And that's what you're contemplating when you're looking at two different paths to take. Now, why are you still upset with the Four of Cups? You might possibly really love this person. That's why even though things changed, you're feeling... No, it's not the Five of Cups. No. Sorry, I take that back. You're not... Yeah... You're just... Yeah, okay. You're not satisfied with the outcome. You put in so much work into this situation. You're not satisfied with the outcome of what you're left with. But don't you worry, because things are going to change. Things are going to change. Things are going to be great. You'll see. Things are going to be more than great. Things are going to be victorious. Victory. Also, Pisces, if this is the opposite way around and you're making someone an option, that's pretty not cool. First up and foremostly, I've got to say. But if you are doing that, karma's going to come back around. And that's why you've got this heartbreak here, because if you're the one that was playing, you're the one that's going to get hurt. Just be aware of that. And if that's the case, then you're going to be reflecting on what you've got left, because because of the situation that you put yourself in. But like I said, it can work both ways. You know, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, the outcome is really nice. Ah, lovely. Ah, interesting. Lovely and interesting. So you've got Ace of Cups and you've got the Tower card, clarifying this Empress. Okay. How weird is it, like when I turned around in the beginning of your reading and I said, so somebody might be pregnant, let's hope that's a good thing. I don't even know why I said that. Like I told you, I'm a tarot reader, you know, not a psychic, I'm a tarot reader. But anyway, my point being is that the Tower card talks about something unavoidably, some disaster happening, and it's happening because it's meant to happen, because you were on shaky ground, because it wasn't stable from the beginning. But at the same time, you've got a gift of love coming in here. Okay, this is what I think. I think somebody gets pregnant and it's joyful. It's something that you're happy about, whether it's you or a partner or a partner's someone. Somebody's joyful about it, but how do I put it? Maybe it was unconventional, right? Maybe it will be unconventional. Maybe it's you getting pregnant to somebody that's already married, or maybe it's you getting someone pregnant and you're already in a relationship with someone else. So there's a joy in the pregnancy, but shit's going to hit the fan. Be wary. Be wary of that. Yeah, wow, Pisces. Big things happening in May. Okay. Fairies. You got the fairies. You have a strong bond with fairies. Yeah, you probably would, Pisces. And your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Oh, okay. Well, you know, the Empress, she represents Mother Nature as well. So it might not be a pregnancy at all. It might be you going in that direction. And what's crumbling around you is the perception of what everybody thought you were going to be, or what you thought that you were supposed to be, because you're going in a very different direction. And whatever it is, it's going to be connected to the earth. It could be anything. Like you might decide you're going to move to, I don't know, like a jungle to help, you know, preserve apes or something, and everybody's like, what are you doing? Don't be stupid, don't go there. Anyway, that's just a crazy example, but it could very well be that. All I know is that the end of this reading, you're going to be either pregnant, someone's going to be pregnant, or somebody's getting connected with Mother Nature. And for whatever reason, shit's going to hit the fan. Somebody's not going to like that. Whatever the joy is at the end, somebody's going to be upset about it. So we'll see what happens. Please let me know. I'd really like to know. This is the most interesting reading that I've done for May. Okay, that's all I have for you, Pisces. Wishing you all the best. For private readings, please email me at madamotarot@hotmail.com, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.